Do you ever expect a high-budget movie to blow your mind? Let's take a walk down memory lane to a time when the Avatar movie, Airbender, was set to hit the big screens. The hype was real, the budget was sky-high, expectations were soaring, but alas, the reality was a far cry from the expectations. Despite the massive budget, the film was a colossal disappointment. It's like expecting a Michelin star meal and getting served a soggy sandwich. The storyline was lackluster, the character development was poor, and the magic that was the Avatar animation series simply wasn't there. It's crucial to remember that a high budget doesn't always equate to high quality. Hollywood has taught us this lesson time and again, with the Avatar movie Airbender being a classic example. So remember, all that glitters is not gold, and certainly not all high-budget movies are gold. But what happens when a movie and a series based on the same concept stand at opposite poles? An intriguing question, isn't it? Let's dive into the world of Avatar, where we're faced with two very different interpretations of the same universe. On one side, we have the Avatar movie, Airbender. It came with a lot of hype and a hefty budget, yet it fell short of expectations. It's like a beautifully wrapped present, promising something spectacular. But when you open it, all you find is a pair of socks. The plot was convoluted, the character development was lacking, and the visual appeal, well, let's just say it didn't quite hit the mark. Now on the other side of the spectrum, we have the Netflix series Avatar, the Airbender. It's like a slow-cooked meal, taking its time to marinate and develop flavors. The series didn't just throw a bunch of characters at us, it invested time in their evolution. We saw them grow, change, and learn, making us feel like we were part of their journey. And let's talk about the visual appeal. Netflix did an outstanding job of bringing the animated series to life, keeping true to the original design. The characters didn't just look like their animated counterparts, they felt like them. They retained their quirks, their mannerisms, their essence. It was as if the animation had simply stepped off the screen and into our world. This is an excellent example of how a series, given the right treatment, can outshine a movie. It's not just about the budget or the hype, it's about the execution. It's about understanding what made the original material special and translating that into a new medium. In this case, the Netflix series didn't just recreate the world of Avatar, it enhanced it. It gave us a richer, more immersive experience, and for that, it deserves a standing ovation. So in this tale of two shows, the series emerged victorious. It seems the tortoise of the series outran the hare of the movie in this race. Now isn't that a plot twist we can all appreciate? So why is the Netflix Avatar Airbender a must-watch? Well, let's delve into that. The Netflix series is an absolute triumph, a masterstroke in capturing the essence of the original animation. It's like they've taken the soul of the animated series and breathed it into the live-action adaptation. Every frame, every scene, every character resonates with the spirit of the animation. The characters don't just look like their animated counterparts, they feel like them too. They embody the same quirks, the same depth, the same passions that made us fall in love with them in the first place. It's not just a superficial resemblance. It's a profound connection that the series manages to establish. And then there's the storytelling. The Netflix series doesn't just tell a story, it weaves an enchanting tale that pulls you in, holds you tight, and doesn't let go. It's a narrative that respects its source material, while also daring to explore new territories. It's a tapestry of emotions, action, adventure, and heart that you can't help but get lost in. This is why the Netflix Avatar Airbender has earned a perfect score of 10 out of 10. It's not just a series, it's an experience. It's a journey that takes you back to the world of Aang and his friends in a way that's fresh, exciting, and utterly captivating. The Netflix Avatar Airbender is not just a show, it's a fantastic journey, much better than a movie. So, what's the final verdict? Let's make it loud and clear. The Netflix Avatar Airbender is a must-watch. It's a phenomenal series that goes beyond the animation, it's a love letter to fans. It's a call to everyone, especially if you're an animation enthusiast, to dive into this extraordinary journey of bending elements. Give the Netflix Avatar Airbender a chance, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Your support means a lot. Thank you.